President Donald Trump is trying to steal a free and fair election that he lost by a wide margin to President-elect Joe Biden by tearing at the most basic principle of American democracy. He's trying to throw out hundreds of thousands of votes. Trump's latest escalation of his attempt to subvert the result of the election followed a string of knockbacks in the courts and after a statewide audit in Georgia confirmed Biden's victory in the crucial swing state. He asked state Republican leaders in Michigan to visit him Friday, hinting at a possible attempt to convince them to ignore Biden's big win in the state and send a slate of electors to the Electoral College that backs him and not the president-elect. Both Michigan House Speaker Lee Chatfield and Senate Majority Leader Mike Shirkey will meet with Trump at the White House at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, according to a source familiar with the plans. This follows the president's calls to two Wayne County GOP officials, who are now seeking to take back their votes to certify Biden's victory. Trump's lawyer, Rudy Giuliani, who rampaged through an unhinged news conference Thursday, is in effect baselessly arguing that troves of Democratic mail-in ballots, many of them cast by black voters, are illegal and that Trump has therefore won the election with room to spare. It changes the result of the election in Michigan if you take out Wayne County, Giuliani said at a crowded, mask-free and delusional news conference featuring Trump's crew of TV lawyers in Washington. Giuliani's team is also making absurd claims of a massive, centralized Democratic conspiracy involving long-dead Venezuelan dictator Hugo Chavez, Cuba, China, the Clinton Foundation and George Soros to throw the election. Related, CNN's live results from the presidential election. Many of Trump and Giuliani's maneuvers seem so desperate and outlandish that they are hard to take seriously. But constitutional experts are warning that the president is already doing irreparable harm to the nation. The problem is, he's speaking for the President of the United States, veteran Republican elections lawyer Benjamin Ginsberg told CNN's Wolf Blitzer. It is a sweeping, totally unsubstantiated attack on one of the basic foundations of the country, our free elections. Trump campaign has lost more than 24 lawsuits. It's quite clear that Republican, as well as Democratic judges, are going to follow the law when there is no ambiguity, Tribe said. The only guy who seems to be uninterested in the law is Rudy Giuliani, and God knows what he is auditioning for.